If you were offered $5 million right now, yes, right now, what would you do with it? What would you do with it? Would you give away some to charity? Would you better your life and those around you? What would you do with it? I assume you would want to do one of those things. Hey, you have $5 million now. But here's the catch. Today was your last day to live. Oh, you probably don't want the money now. Sure, I wouldn't want it now that I know my last day to live is now. So what you're saying is that your life is more important than money, right? I mean, obviously, who doesn't know that? Okay, with that in mind, I want to talk to you about something today, and that's called gratitude. Yes, gratitude. My name is Devin, or you can call me Catch, and that stands for keep elevating through challenging hardships. Later in the video, I'm going to give you some tips to practice gratitude every day in your life, so stick around for those. So what is gratitude? Gratitude is the act of being grateful for all good things in your life. Let's say you have a business or, you work a really good, high-paying job. And times start to get hard. What are you going to do? Are you going to complain? Or are you going to think about how I can make this into a positive aspect? When times get tough, it is so important to remember gratitude in everyday life. When times get tough, it is very important to think about gratitude and remembering what you do have instead of what you don't have. I heard this song by the rapper named Bass, I think it's Bass, but it's called Dopamine. And it says, you're only as low as you think. You're never as low as you think. I remember one day I was sitting in the car, I was already sad, and I was just thinking to myself when I first heard those lyrics, I was like, man, that is so spot on. We're only as low as we think. 9 times out of 10, however low we're thinking is never that serious or is never that deep. And that is why mental health is very important these days. It's always important, actually. I feel like in today's world, due to social media and other things like that, blogs, we're often always comparing ourselves to other people. It's just a scroll away or click away. And we're just comparing ourselves. And that's not good. It can be hard to maintain gratitude when it just feels like, everyone is living this flawless lives. Nothing is going wrong in their lives. And it's just me. I'm the only one in the world that has these problems. Well, I want you to shift your perspective a little bit. From now on, every time you go on social media, I want you to think about this first. Everyone goes through hard times, but sometimes some people just don't show it. And that is perfectly okay. Just know that some people have bad days and you have bad days. And that's what makes all of us special. Because through those hard times is when we realize who we are. So now I'm going to give you a little, practical tips to help you practice gratitude every day in your life. Number 1, every day I want you to point out 4 things throughout your day that you can have gratitude towards. 4 things. I don't care what those things are. But what I do care about is that they mean something to you and make you feel good. Number 2, before you go to sleep today, I want you to think of something positive that happened. I don't care how bad your day was. Think of something positive that came out of it. Just one thing. I really want you to do this. If you have to get a notebook or, a journal or even use your notes app to jot down the things throughout the day that you have gratitude towards, I want you to do that. Because consistency is the most powerful thing. And writing down what you're thankful for and have gratitude towards every day, that builds the most strongest habit ever. Comment down below something you're grateful for or something that you always or sometimes mislook that you could be grateful for. Because there's always something we can have gratitude towards. And sometimes we may not have gratitude towards it unless it's gone. Recapping what I talked about today, I talked about gratitude and how it is a powerful tool for personal growth in your life. And some of those benefits were, relationship building, have that positive perception about you, lifting others up, and also, just making those around you feel better about themselves. making you feel good about yourself. And some practical tips I gave you today was, pointing out 4 things throughout your day that you could be grateful for, whether it's writing that down in your notes app or, writing it in a journal. But above all things, I want you to remember what CATCH stands for. And that's keep elevating through challenging hardships. Because I think that's something everyone can relate to. Thank you for watching. Like the video. I would love the support. And, comment down anything else you want me to talk about. And comment down any feedback or thoughts you may have about the video. All right. Elevate daily, guys. See you.